Welcome to the Gujarat Cooperative Summit, sir. This is the first edition of the same, and we have hosted this here in Gandhinagar today in association with the government of Gujarat. We have with us Mr. Kamal Dhami, who is the CDO of Cooperative Bank of Rajkot. Welcome to the summit, sir. We would like to know your experience after coming to this summit today.
Well, this is the first time I have noticed that elets have taken initiative to give a platform to the all cooperative banks to know about the latest technologies and IT technology service providers on a one platform. So it is a very good idea, and it will definitely help to the cooperative fraternity across the country, and this initiative will definitely leads to the other cooperative sectors also across the nation, and definitely it will help, because nowadays the impression is that the cooperative sector is not up to the mark as all these nationalized cooperative banks or the private or the foreign banks, but that is not the true. In fact, if you look at our bank, means the Cooperative Bank of Rajkot Limited, which is known as a Raj Bank more properly in that area, which is the first bank which has implemented private personalized checkbook printed services. So, and also we were the first one to implement all ATM services in the Saurashtra region, also plastic payment money system also. So what I would like to share, that if any cooperative sector bank implements the technology and be with the time, definitely they don't have to scare off any of the bank or any sectors, because what cooperative sector is basically doing is uplifting the need people life basically in a rural area, and which is the really aim of the government for financial inclusion, and that is what we are all trying to be strengthen this sector, and through this sector all the needy people of the country. So elets, which has given this opportunity to the Gujarat cooperative sector to get to know, to explore towards the new technology which we are not aware of. So it's a very good idea, and I would suggest that elets keep it continue the thing, and I wish them best luck to grow, and let us grow with you also. So it's a vice versa.
So we would like to also know that today the theme of the conference is confidence restored on cooperatives. So given the factor that cooperatives is a very small sector that is operating in our country, and on the contrary it is also being one of the biggest sectors who is contributing in the terms of revenue to the industry or to the economy. So how truthful or how accurate do you feel that the statement has been placed?
Well, it's few incident whatever happened in the past in the Gujarat, especially when we talking about Madhopura Cooperative Bank. After that, I would say the cooperative sector has been strengthened more, because when we talking about bank, basically bank is directly related to the trust of the people. We are the trustee of the public monies. We are just managing their monies. So after that Madhopura episode in Gujarat, people have lost their trust. But that was for a little period of time, which banks who has this kind of a problem of mismanagement or not being with technology up to date, they were facing the problem. After that episode, I think the banking sector has been filtered out, and whoever were there who were not the playing the good things in the industry, they been gone out, and the genuine performer in the cooperative banks, they are still there. Day by day they are growing, and they are growing like than anything. That is what my personal opinion is. And if you look at the figures, that at the time of Madhopura episode, in Gujarat there were almost 360 banks, small and bigs. At present, there are only 226. But if you look at the figures of the revenue, we have grown a lot more. That shows that trust in the cooperative sector is still there, and it is going to be there.
Any specific message that you would like to convey for elets Technomedia today when they are hosting this kind of summit on a regular basis in association with the governments of different states?
Yes, like I said, being a media player, elets, what they have taken initiative to put all these IT providers, service provider on a one platform. Due to this, they are serving actually cooperative societies and banks. And what I would suggest and what I have noticed, that basically whatever is good thing happening in a cooperative sector, it has not been highlighted for whatever reason that I don't know, even I still can't understand. But whatever is the good thing in a cooperative sector, if media, any media, print media, electronic media, if they expose and put the truth in front of the people, then the trust will restore and it will grow. So media is such a thing, especially in a country like India. It's a very vital role they can play. If they represent more constructive news, and the society will look at it there with positively. But if you put more weightage on a destructive news, then the society will think towards that way. So I think it's a very vital role of any media, especially in an independent country like India. They can change the thing if they want, in the interest of the country and public. So that is what I strongly suggest and request to all media, whoever is listening to me, that please try to expose the good thing also as much as you can, which can spread deeply into the society, and we can see the better society in the future. So it is your responsibility also, like all any citizen of India has the same responsibility. But media is like playing a role of a catalyst to become a more and more better India. That is what I think. In any sector we look at, whether it's education or health or commerce, foreign trade, media can play a very well role. And we have looked at the last general election of India. In that, media has played very well positive role, and which is a very vital things to strengthen our democracy in any election in the years to come. So let's we all play our role positively, think positively, and look at towards the ahead, not the back. Whatever happened is happened. We cannot bring it back that time, but we have today and tomorrow. So let's we all decide to be stay together and spread more positive things in the society through media. That is what my request is to all media people. And what ILETS is doing is I don't have words to describe. It's a good effort, initiatives, and God bless you to keep it doing continuously in future. And let's see, I think we can change the India.
Thank you, sir.